And this workshop will also be available after our call. It'll be recorded and on our YouTube, correct?
Yes, yes. And I will email it out. So I want to let you know that for the folks participating, we will have our free gift at the end of this AI workshop. That's the 20 free SMS promos that you can use right away for your business. And we do have a very, very special offer that I kind of surprised Kristen with this morning. I was like, I want to give this, this other thing. So I'm pretty
Deal-
excited.
A deal so good, it was shocking even to me.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to talk over the three ways our AI agent can help make your employees more efficient. And of course, what's the most important thing for any business is increase the bottom line, increase sales. So, AI, we hear it all over the news and everything, and it's here now to stay. And it's only going to get better. This is perfect for all business owners of all sorts, whether you're a real estate agent, you have a pizzeria, the AI agent has proven to increase sales and efficiencies for businesses. So
And also reduce error and, just things that come up with humans. AI does not have that issue.
yes, yes, and we can train it to further improve your business efficiencies. It's really neat because you can look back, look at all the transcripts, how it has conversed with your prospects, your clients, your potential clients, and you can see what the FAQs are. You can add more. You can introduce promotions for your business. So it's really, really neat. Um, so what AI does is we know as entrepreneurs, you're doing everything. You're doing the marketing, you're doing sales, operations, and you want to be more effective so that you can work more on perhaps client facing and the sales, whereas AI can then help with all the other things to further streamline your business. So I've mentioned pizzeria, I mentioned real estate agents. It's perfect for all these businesses and more because it's handling all incoming calls. So very excited to introduce the AI. It's again, the technology will never be worse than today. It's only going to further improve. It may not be completely perfect, but you can train it to be to better run your business. So you're going to streamline your business. You can get the AI to pick up every single phone call coming into your business, answer frequently asked questions that is very time consuming. And you can actually have it also help you improve your Google reviews so that you can rank higher than your competition. So there's two missions. Number one, we mentioned streamline your business. We want to free up your time so that you can sell more. You can have the AI take phone calls for you, answer all the questions, and then when they're really sales ready, you're gonna then be able to interact with them and close the deal. We've had clients who have called. It's so funny. They called and they said, "Oh my gosh, Nikki, the AI agent is bringing me better leads," and we're doing the marketing for them. And I thought, Kristen and I kind of went back and forth, but Kristen said, how can it be better leads? They're the leads that we bring. The leads are the leads. And so it's really funny because the AI agent is able to pick up the phone calls 24/7, therefore keeping the lead hot. When they're hot on it, they're hot on it. And then so for this particular client, we had the AI voice agent receptionist transfer the call immediately. Then our salesperson, the closer, or our client, he drops everything to pick up that sales call and he closes it. So that's why it's hotter. The leads are just they're going to call. If you run a plumbing company, they're going to call two or three places and the lead or the business is going to ultimately go to the person who picked up the phone call and made that appointment. They're
Yes.
not going to go call another two plumbers if they've already made an appointment with the first one. It's very unlikely. So you're going to better streamline your business. And of course, ultimately, what we discuss is you're going to make a lot more money. Pizzeria story is that there's a client who has implemented the AI for his 6 pizza shops. It's really funny because, why can't the pizza, oftentimes the person making the pizza is answering the calls, but there's a lot of crazy questions. And it's so funny because they're asking questions such, and this is what we learned from reading the transcripts. They're asking, what is the size of the pizza? How many slices? Is it gluten-free? And then how much does it cost? And then they ultimately ask one last question, which determines the sale. They say, oh yeah, by the way, do you have a coupon code? So the AI agent can answer all the things, whether it's gluten-free and these options on toppings. She or he takes them through the whole thing. And at the very end, when they ask for a coupon code, if you say no, they're going to call another pizzeria. But if you give them the coupon code, the 10, 15% off, they get immediately transferred to a live person who will take the order and close the deal. So it's really a great way to make more money, really, with AI. So we're going to go over the 3 ways. You want to avoid the missed calls because with missed calls, you're losing business. Just think about how much business you're losing with every missed call. How much is that call worth to you? And you can imagine it could, be quite significant because we're not able to answer the call 24/7. Sometimes you're in the middle of something and you just can't pick up the call, and that's the opening for someone to call your competitor, losing that client. So what do? It's not ideal. With AI, you can maximize every single opportunity and ultimately make more money. So there you go. You know your business. You know how much every call is worth. It is very substantial in terms of lost business. So, and then this goes to FAQs. Everyone has these questions which are repetitive. What are your prices? What's the size of your pizza? When are you open? Can I book today? What's your availability? Not being able to pick up that call, the AI agent can, with access to your calendar, it can book your appointment. And after she books an appointment based on your availability on your calendar that you've customized, she will send you a text message to let you know you have a booking today. Like if you're a realtor, you have a viewing today at 2 p.m. It's just so nice to have an AI assistant do all the things for you so that you can do the best with your clients that you're facing. So yes, you can definitely have all the same things with a receptionist, but of course there's a but. Receptionists are costly. They're human. They work from 8 to 5. Sometimes, they call in sick. Sometimes they do get moody, but with an AI receptionist, she or he is always happy and professional. And she's available, she or he, your AI receptionist, is available 24/7. So instead of 40 hours a week, you get 168 hours a week that they are answering the call, even if it's 2 in the morning.
Mhm.
And you have full visibility. Every single call they take, you will have a transcript of the conversation. You'll have the phone number, you'll have the contact name, and any pertinent information you want the AI agent to collect, it will collect, and it'll be all there on a spreadsheet for you and in your database. So it's just really nice. And we talked about it handling FAQs. So it can also do scheduling. I had mentioned that, but it will book appointments for you as long as you keep on the one calendar, you've organized, if you're a plumber, you book your jobs on the calendar, block out the times, then I'll see, oh, okay, you know, as a plumber, you're available at 6 p.m. tonight. If you have bookings for late at night, then she will go ahead and just schedule the appointment with you. I mean, I had a plumber come out and you know, it was $1,000 for his time. He was there for 3 or 4 hours, but that was $1,000 he made for coming and seeing our place and fixing our plumbing issue. And then he had missed calls and he said, oh my gosh, every missed call is $500 to $1,000. So just having this AI agent book for him,
Mhm.
I mean, it really pays for itself and more.
And Nikki, I think more importantly, it's giving a potential customer the very best customer experience. You know, there's so much competition in every single industry, and that attention and personalized service and, you know, getting answers to the person right when they want them is so critical in, you know, the ultimate customer experience and customer satisfaction for sure.
Right, absolutely. And yes, and then that you just segue perfectly into getting more reviews. You have a list of clients. How do you get more reviews? I'm sure we've tried it all. I mean, we've tried it on our team, but I'll ask them for a review. They say yes, they get busy. And then there's like, then I don't have the time to follow through and say, oh yeah, by the way, were you able to get the review? So our AI agent can get folks to write 5-star reviews. If the reviews, they'll first qualify the reviews. If the reviews are less than 5 stars, then it'll go back to you so you can handle it and ask, you know, how you could have improved or whatever. It goes back to you. But if it's 5-star review and they're very satisfied, the AI agent will completely follow through to the end until they get that review on Google for you. And as you can imagine, the more Google reviews you have over your competition, the higher you're going to rank on Google and the more business will come to you, bottom line.
Right.
So AI can handle that for you too. Um, and so at the end of this call, we will be giving away, as promised, the 20 text message promos so that you can use right away to reactivate your past leads to your business. And we'll get that to you. And in just to recap, our AI agent can handle calls, text messages, schedule appointments, answer FAQs, increase reviews, and ultimately save you time. And it doesn't cost $2,000 to $3,000 a month for a full, you know, compared to a full-time receptionist for your business.
Mhm.
And these are just some visuals of what it can do. You know, if there's an appointment, this is the SMS. This is the message that it'll send out to get 5-star reviews on your Google. Ultimately, it's going to increase your business, your revenue. It'll increase your online revenue. It's effortless to set up because we'll handle it for you and it will reduce the amount of stress because every time you miss a call, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm in the middle with an existing client right now. I have to get back to them as soon as possible. That's hanging over your head. Then you've got other clients coming at you. It is really stressful, but you know someone's there 24/7 to pick up every single call, interact with your prospective clients, handle FAQs, handle appointments, text you appointment reminders. It's so funny because we're using the AI, of course, for ourselves. And before my meetings, I name her Sunny. Sunny will call me 10 minutes prior and she will tell me, oh, Nikki, you have an appointment in 10 minutes, so get ready. It's just it's so wonderful. So definitely a lot less stress. And so we will take you through the 3 steps for you. We will train your AI. You don't have to be technical. You don't have to be techie. We will take on training your AI. We'll, you know, if you own a salon, we'll train it to know all your prices, any promotions, how to book, you know, with the client. We'll then turn it on and have the AI take over you over for your business, and then you focus on sales and you have full transparency. You'll be able to see all the conversations, you'll have the contacts, you'll have the database. So you're not just gaining an AI, but you will have a full CRM so that you can house all your leads, all your customers. So it's just really wonderful. So I'm going to go through this kind of quickly because we did talk about it, but you've got your review management to increase your ranking on Google. It will text back and forth with your clients and phone calls, schedule appointments. We will provide the onboarding and support so that you can get, we can set up the AI and you have the database. So you'll have everything, notifications, answer after hours so you can have time with your family or go to soccer practice without worrying, not being able to pick up your phone. And you'll get, of course, the